on, my old school soul food family? Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. I'm still trying to give y'all some ideas for football season. You gotta have friends, neighbors, family members over. They don't know what to make really quick while you watch the big game. Watch the Cowboys win or lose. It's usually the latter with the Cowboys, but I still love them. I'm gonna show y'all something very simple. One of my favorite fan favorites, neighbor favorites, is my ham and cheese stuffed with puff pastry. Puff pastry stuffed with ham and cheese. Very simple, y'all. I got some BLVD cheese slice. You can use whatever cheese you want. I got some chopped ham here. You use whatever ham you want. I'm gonna use this. I need to use this up. Dijon mustard, got a little egg for egg white, and puff pastry. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this out the way for right now. We're gonna get this puff pastry rolled out and put on my sheet pan. Just sitting now. Make sure you take it if you're gonna do this, and you got your puff pastry, and it's frozen. Just kind of put it on your counter the night before, or in the fridge, depending on how I'll do mine on the counter. About 3 or 4 hours, then I'll put it in the fridge. Depending on when I'm gonna use it, y'all. It has a lot to do with it. So we're gonna move this out the way. Put the other one over here out the way. And what I wanna do, I'm gonna unfold this, of course, and get my wrapping paper. Why did I say wrapping paper? Lord, that's crazy. Get my rolling pin, hold on, y'all. Thinking of Christmas. Y'all know Christmas be here before you know it. Y'all know that? Let me get some flowers put on here, y'all. Y'all know it is almost Christmas, y'all. I'm super excited for Vlogmas coming up. I got some good stuff for y'all for Vlogmas, y'all. I'm excited to show y'all. Alright, gonna roll this out here. Like this. Now I got a sheet pan over here. I'll show y'all in just a second. Sheet pan here with some parchment paper on there. Make sure you put it already on your sheet pan already, y'all. So you don't want to have to try to lift this up later on. Okay, now, next thing we want to do, we're going to get our Dijon mustard here. You can use yellow mustard if you want to, but I love Dijon. It just has a better flavor for me, y'all. Just love it. But you can use whatever you want. Kind of brush that. Come here. Brush that mustard on the bottom, even as you can. You want to leave a little. Don't want to go too far over the edges, y'all, with the Dijon mustard, because you want to leave a little for your egg wash. I'll show y'all that in just a second. Just a second there. There we go. Now rinse this off. Okay. Now we're going to put our egg wash here around the edges, because that's going to be the glue to glue the top to the bottom here. See that? That's why you don't want to go too far on the edge with the mustard. All right. Y'all with me or against me? Y'all with me or against me? Okay, now we're going to get our ham out of here. We're going to put our ham slices down. So you can use whatever ham you want, y'all. But you want to kind of stay within that little circle right there. Take this and cut this in half. So it'll fit right in there. I'll say we ain't trying for perfection here, y'all. Not trying for perfection. Okay, now we're gonna get our cheese here. Open this up. I'll figure out how many cheese slices we're gonna need on here. thinking we're gonna need 5, right? Got 2 slices here. Just put our cheese right up on top of that. Look at that. Look at that. How easy is that, huh? You can use, like I say, whatever cheese you want, y'all. I like regular old ham and cheddar cheese. I like the Velveeta slices. I love Velveeta. Some people don't like Velveeta. I love it. It has a good flavor. I'm not even cutting the cheese in half, y'all. We're gonna double lay it just like that. We're gonna do it just like that. Like that, but like that. All right. There we go. Now we're gonna get our other puff. We're gonna move this over here to the side here. Get my cheese out the way. Okay, we're gonna move this out of the way for a second. And we're gonna put a little bit more flour on my board here. And we're gonna roll out the top. Pastry. That there. That there. Get my rolling pin here. I ain't even go to a commercial break yet. Didn't even have to go to a commercial break on this one, y'all. Kind of roll that out as much as we can. We wanted to overlap, as you know, the top one. Alrighty. Now, put this up in here. Get my pan here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Somebody gonna say, I ain't see what you're doing. Well, that's what I'm doing. Throw that on there like that. Now we're gonna get our fork here. And we kind of, you know, go around the edges. Come on, y'all. Go around the edges, kind of seal the edges right there. That we did with our egg wash. Spin that pan around. Spin that pan around, Chef Jeffrey. There we go. Mash that down just like that. Get down there. Get down there. Now we're gonna get that egg wash that we got right here. And we're gonna egg wash the whole thing on top. And we're gonna put out in the oven, 350 degrees, about 15-20 minutes. It got that nice golden brown on there and bubbly. And we're gonna take it out, we're gonna cut it. And it's gonna be on. Like I say, this one of the fan favorites at my house, y'all. And they think I took all day to make it. And you can see right here on YouTube, the secret. It didn't take me all day to do this. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. One more thing before I put it in the oven. I'm gonna make a little slit like this, so this thing don't explode in the oven on me. Make a little slit right there, so they'll have air and nothing to explode. So I want to tell y'all that before I put it in the oven, and don't tell you and that thing blow up on you. You want just so the air can come out when all the steam starts cooking. You want to do that. So anyway, we'll be back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Look at this pretty this is, y'all. Ham and cheese. Puff pastry stuffed with ham and cheese, y'all. Can't get no better than that, right? Can't get no better than that. Nice golden brown. It took 20 minutes in the oven, y'all. 20 minutes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna step off here and get it all sliced up. Do that world famous YouTube thumbnail. And we gotta take one for the team here and gotta prove to y'all how good it is. Old school ham and cheese stuff, old school puff pastry stuff with ham and cheese. We'll be right back. Let me show y'all how I would cut this. If y'all curious, this is why I put it on parchment paper, where I can slide it right off of there. Put my pan out of the way. And we'll just get our knife here. And we're just gonna cut it in squares. And put it on my okay. So I'll just go down just like this. Like this. They try to get, I mean, they ain't gonna be perfect, y'all. But who cares? My friends don't care. As long as they eat, and they're not looking at the size of this thing. Put that right there. And then I'll just put it on my little spatula here. And just put it on my little serving tray right here. So anyway, I'm gonna step off, get it all plated up, and we'll come back. It's time to sample. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Let me get me a little, I like that little corner piece, y'all, with all that dough. But let me get one in the middle that has all that ham and cheese in there. Look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Go in here. That's hot. Wow. Got that hot, y'all. It's so good, though. Sorry, y'all. That cheese is melting hot. Oh, these are so good, y'all. And see how simple they are to make. Very simple, very easy. And you can use a mustard, honey mustard dipping sauce. You can dip it in ranch. Our friends dip it in all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. But anyway, a little quick video for y'all. Maybe something you can do during the football season or holiday season coming up. But anyway, let me close this video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. You follow me on social media account, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, TikTok, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2025? It's great to be alive. It's even better to be living Old School Soul Food. Till next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.